All right, guys, we've got 3 packages to open today, and check this one out. This one is practically begging me to open it with my giant scissors. If you want to see that, stick around.
Alrighty, this one is from Owen. Thanks, Owen in Florida.
Oh, we get a package?
We did.
Wow, it's got a lot of writing on it. Okay to cut with huge scissors. Only tape I had, lol, fragile tape. Okay, we got 3 very peculiar packages here. This one's got a lot of writing on it. It says, okay to cut with huge scissors. Then they apologize for the use of fragile tape because it was all they had. I don't see how the fragile tape is a negative. That's just gonna get the package here potentially safer. I don't know that I trust the post office to really care that much.
They're gonna daintily put it into our P.O. box.
Yeah, just because of the fragile tape. There's a lot of notes on the outside of the box. I've been having some weird thoughts lately, like, is any of this real or not?
Sora, Kingdom Hearts.
I have no idea what that was.
I knew. It was for me.
It's signed KH, I see now. That was a reference for you. You're the one that's played all of those.
I get it.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
That's
I know
for
that
you.
one. Keep on keeping on.
Also you.
That one's me. He might be cool. He or she might be quoting me directly. Owen. This is from Owen. This is awesome. I like the decorations on the outside of the boxes. I'm assuming since he's written okay to open with big scissors on this side, that I can open it there. Should we save this one for last?
Maybe.
I think that's the last one we're gonna open. Let's start with this one right here. This one's from Kim, from Oregon, I think. Let's give it the big scissors. It doesn't say that it's okay to use the big scissors, but I'm assuming you guys know better by now.
We would hope so.
Okay.
Ooh.
First things first. Card. Do we read it first or last?
Let's read it first.
Let's read it first. On the front of it says Pal. It's a Pal's bookstore postage card. That's pretty cool. Dallas and Hannah, I'm loving following your bread truck conversion adventures. I appreciate your commitment to reusing materials. Hope it continues to go smoothly. Enjoy more stuff from the Portland bins. Kim. Well, thank you, Kim. We don't like openly speak about our desire to reuse stuff a ton, but it is a huge passion of ours. As much as we like the conservation of it, we like the adventure of it. She's more the conservationist, and I find weird creative adventureness in it.
Definitely. You like the creativity of it. I like that, you know, we are helping save the planet.
Exactly. I feel like this is... Did you see that? I thought this was an article of clothing, but it is a hat.
It is an article of clothing,
Who wears
just not
it?
that kind
You
of
or
clothing.
me?
Oh, it's so cute on you.
Every time someone sends me a hat, I feel like I have to wear
A
it.
little leafy on.
Okay, so close your eyes. Let me show them first. I know exactly where one of these is going. Mickey Mouse and Check It.
That's so awesome.
Aren't those awesome? I've seen those before. They come in little, like, mystery bags, right?
I think so.
What are you? What is it? It's a Neopet!
Oh my gosh!
I didn't know. That's awesome.
I love Neopets.
I didn't consider there being Neopet stuffed animals, so I found one at the bins or at the thrift the other day.
Did you play Neopets a lot when you were a kid?
Yeah, for sure.
I did too. I loved it.
These are for you.
Oh!
And I'm going to see what's inside the bag.
This is awesome.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. There's a giant button. What are those?
They're the salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, that makes sense.
Or you can use them for whatever you want.
Let your taste decide. Take the Pepsi challenge. That's awesome. That is huge.
That's a giant button.
That is amongst the bigger buttons we have. Though I did see a button maker when we bought our button maker that made buttons that were like the size of a plate. Those are Bratz shoes!
Those are awesome!
Is this case? It's like an actual shoebox. Are those for Bratz?
I think so. Let me look.
Find out. I've never seen that.
Oh, 100%.
Oh! Look at this.
Those are rad.
Pikachu. I don't have any Pikachu pins. I like 8-bit strawberry, Batman, and a Bob Ross pin.
Bob Ross!
Hannah, you gotta wear the pin when you wear your Bob Ross shirt.
I should.
That's so awesome. That's funny. What is the point of that? It's Super Mario glitter.
Is this a pin cushion? No, it's a little too small for a wrist, so.
There's just more and more stuff in here. It's like a seat belt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. There's a My Little Pony there. Grab that.
Aw.
It's a chocolate frog from Harry Potter.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, my keychain collection's over there, so you can't see me hang it up. I'm gonna hang it up over there. A Lego Indian. But this is actually a branded Lego keychain. We have lots of custom aftermarket Lego keychains, but that's actually from the Lego store. And a little girl.
I love that this bag says random crap from here and there.
That's awesome. Well, the Portland bins. Is this? Comment below and let us know. Is this actually all from the Portland bins? Because some of this is a crazy find. Like, did you find all these buttons together and pins, or was this like an overtime? Are you one of those people that's had a box in the corner of your house for us? Is that actually Bratz?
I think it. Oh no, they're from the LOL OMG characters, well, but they might be compatible still. We'll have to try it.
Yeah, we'll have to. Well, I really like that they're in their own little shoebox.
It's so cool.
Thank you so much, Kim. Hope to make it up your way sometime soon to go thrifting. This next one is from O&H, and it has instructions on top.
Open here.
To open here, so I will oblige. Let me try that again. I think that was okay. I'm very curious about the size of this one. Tendo cut protection.
You actually needed it. Didn't it cut a little bit on the top? No, it didn't.
It's screechy a little bit. I love that. Okay, and no, well, spoilers, I know what it is.
I didn't see it,
We'll go ahead and spoil it with the note. Tendo and Hannah, aka Warrior Princess, I am not 100% sure this works. However, as much of a blank lover y'all are, I figured you would display it regardless. Either way, you are more than welcome to do what you wish with it. Enjoy the content. Danny, thank you so much. I saw what it is.
It's our first in-box one that's like an original.
Well, this is pretty cool. So actually, we will keep this one, but this will be our first double. And I really struggle with whether or not to collect them in box. You guys might have to drop a comment and let me know what you think. Hannah's like super against inbox collecting, and I'm not necessarily against it, but I don't necessarily love collecting all things in box. I like my Power Ranger stuff in box because the boxing from that era, personally to me, is pretty awesome. But now that, like, I've got Chewbacca Furby in box, like,
yeah.
Here, grab these DVDs and set them aside. Like, this is awesome, you know? Like, this one had to be in box because it's so special. But now that I've got one in box, I'm like, yes. If I had a bunch in box, it would look good.
Yeah, it would.
Well,
and I like that you can actually see what's in the box in this box.
Yeah, well,
very well.
That's what always comes down to with packaging for me, whether or not I'm collecting boxes, is how it looks on the shelf in the package. Some stuff, like a lot of action figures to me, the way they hang in boxes, I think it sucks. I don't like it on shelves. Like a lot of our, like Xena Warrior Princess, and even, you know, your Kingdom Hearts stuff.
It's just such a bulky package.
Yeah.
Like, I could just have this little tiny space on the shelf for that character.
For sure.
Or this giant space with the box.
But I do say the way that Furby sits in that box is pretty awesome.
That one is quite nice. Though the Furbaka is actually not the best box package. You don't get to see him.
Yeah, but it's tough. A lot of people have a lot of feelings. Well, thank you so much for that. I'm definitely going to keep it in box. I mean, that's kind of been the problem. I'm going to keep it in box and loose. And I have this problem with some of my other things, like my console collections. My Wiis, I have all American release Wiis in box, but I also have them out of box and display, like second versions out of box and display. It's madness.
Yeah.
I don't make the best decisions with collecting, to be honest, but that's my first in-box one. Well, that's my first in-box vintage one.
Yeah.
Furbaka's pretty new. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, this one has told me, like I said at the beginning on the box, that it's okay to open. So it's like it has to happen. I can't wait to see the cut protection in this one.
Oh, there is some. Oh, there is a little, and we needed it.
There definitely is some. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Note first or last?
Let's do it first. We've done pretty well with it.
Are you sure?
This one is a little detailed.
Well, first of all, dark. Well, I don't know if it's supposed to be dark. Maybe it's just paint on her face, but I saw a bloody Hello Kitty. Tindo and Hannah Bobblewear Princess, it's your pal Owen with Resale Dynasty. I watch your videos every day and completely enjoy hanging out in the bottom of the bins while you guys plunder. Lol. I too go to the bins, but ours here in Central Florida are on a much smaller scale than your warehouse style in Arizona. Also, I just recently started selling on Depop. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks to your channel and have already had a few sales. Yay. You guys have such a positive attitude towards everything, especially when the elderly want to talk your ear off at a random thrift store.
That was a good day for you, I think.
That happens. Just thought I would send a few things your way that I found during my endeavors. Keep up the good work on creating content because I know that itself is a full-time job. As always, safe travels in the new thrift hauler. Sincerely, Owen. Yes, it's always great talking to diehard thrifters that are elderly because like they've been doing it forever. They were doing it way before it was cool. We're like trend hoppers. Like we started doing it when it was cool. You know what I mean?
Oh.
That's so good. All right, this is all wrapped in a blanket that I'm very curious about. Oh my God, there's a lot of good stuff in here.
Oh my God. Wait.
Do you know what it is?
Wait.
All right, let's just go.
Wait.
Let's just go to it. Oh, there's stuff. No.
Oh, that's so cool.
Blow modes. Where are my other ones?
They're
I just saw
here.
them. Grab them. This makes, well, I was trying not to collect blow modes that I didn't get out of machines myself, but you broke, oh well, it's over. So I now have 5. I have mermaid on seahorse and regular mermaid, and these are the ones I got at the actual Oklahoma City Zoo, rhino, elephant, and then what is the last one? My favorite one, the tiger. Actually, I might have a new favorite though, right? Because
those mermaids are super cool.
Because the mermaid's on a seahorse. Drop a comment and let us know where you got these. I'm always the most interesting thing about blow molds. It's so hard to say. Blow molds.
Moldoramas.
Way better.
Yeah.
Moldorama molds is where they came from because they always come from somewhere pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some stuff. I think I know what these are. Stickers? No, these are some sort of codes. Use these steps along with your code to get. These are some like Pokemon codes, and there's a whole brick. Hopefully that's something we could use on our second channel. Card game stuff. There's a lot of that in here. There's some OG Star Wars collectible cards. And then, yes, Star Trek. These are some of my favorites. Because I have such a large amount of them, I need to start binding them and see how many I have. Goodbye, pants.
Just wanted to see what we were doing.
All right, you ready for this?
I am.
You ready to reveal what this is?
This is going to be exciting.
It's a Little Bratz pillowcase.
I'm not even mad. Like I'm putting that on my pillow.
Are you gonna properly use it?
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I'll take your old one because I don't know how this happened. I don't know if it was pants that got mad at us, but we woke up the other day and my pillowcase was shredded. And I don't mean a rip. It was like in pieces.
It like disintegrated.
So it must have like got caught in between the bed frame and the wall, and then like I slept heavy or something. I don't know.
It was wild.
This is actually timing. We'll use this.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if when you watch what these codes are for, if someone else knows. But use these steps along with your code to get Ziora. These are like free codes to get a Pokemon on some game.
Oh.
I probably won't be able to figure out without opening them up. Check this out. This is my Yu-Gi-Oh shelf. I'm gonna have to make some room for this, but it's another Yu-Gi-Oh Shonen Jump. I have 3 issues here, and I don't already have this one, so that's good. I collect pretty much all the Shonen Jumps that have Yu-Gi-Oh on the cover. One of these days, when we have a bigger space to expand this collection, I definitely want to back like all my Yu-Gi-Oh shelves just with Yu-Gi-Oh Shonen Jump, and then fill the rest of the stuff in front of them with more stuff. But
super cool.
I don't passionately collect too many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but the ones that I do are almost all like I go after the Shonen Jump card releases really hard. There you go. All right, there's one more thing in here. Are you ready for this?
I am.
You're gonna have to help me hold it up. Take that top.
This is so cool.
That is Kingdom Hearts blanket. It's like a throw. I wish we had a couch.
I know.
Maybe we can keep it on one of the benches we're gonna build in the bread truck.
Blanket.
Because that is beautiful.
That's super cool.
All right, what was I gonna?
it.
I was gonna go ahead and throw something on the shelves. What did you get? Give me the Oogie Boogie. Here we go.
Yes.
So just right off the corner over here, that's where all our Kingdom Hearts stuff goes. So that's good. I didn't even show this. This is like a. Oh, you know what this is? This is bootleg Gundam.
Oh.
This is Chinese bootleg Gundam.
That's awesome.
I've got like a pile of Gundam stuff over here, and I haven't dedicated a shelf to Gundam stuff yet. But I've always said when I collect stuff, I always have a little like 8% bootleg. So I'll have to keep that.
Just something so that whenever someone looks at your shelf, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool.
I've never seen that one.
That.
Fake. That's awesome.
Oh, this is. Oh.
This
is dangerous.
We're gonna have to make a mess with that. The glitter. Well, guys, thank you so much as always for the mail. It's always we actually took the day off today, so we always take a day off when we know it's mail time, and it allows us to just kind of chill out for the day. And that's awesome. The stuff is awesome on top of it. The letters are even more awesome. Hold on to that. I'm going to grab the letter box. The last few mail times we've done, we haven't done here at home, so we haven't been able to drop them. But that's every letter you guys have ever sent us, and this box is getting full.
It's getting very full.
3 to add. We're gonna have to get a bigger box soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for appreciating my hat. It might have to be a keeper because it fits me so well.
It really does.
It's a really large hat.
It is. You have a very big head.
It fits so well. So this might be a keeper, I'm afraid. You think I'm joking is the funny part.
No, it's just, like, I want the ears to stick up and everything.
I honestly don't even know what it looks like because I put it right on.
Here, I'm gonna put it on so you can see.
That's awesome.
It's so big.
That's so awesome. I love this so much. And I guess there's one for each evolution. That's awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We do post daily videos on this channel, so make sure you come back tomorrow to hang out with us then, find out what we get into. Probably gonna go hang out with some friends and do some other cool stuff. Also, help us, just do us the biggest favor ever and hit that sub button if you haven't already, because we are well on our way to 10,000 subs. And honestly, it's like a huge goal in life for us. Like when we set our YouTube goal and said, what do you want to do? We said, we're not really going to celebrate YouTube. We're not going to allow it to feel real, basically, until 10,000 subs. We're not quitting at 10,000 subs, but that just seems like a real solid, tangible number. It's going to feel good. So help us get there, pretty please. And maybe with your help, we'll get there in the next month or so. It's really looking likely. But other than that, anything to add?
You guys are great.
You guys rock. Keep on rocking. Come back tomorrow and hang out with us then. And until then, guys, peace out. How about them shoes, Hannah?
I'm just very curious if they're going to be compatible. Like, I think it'll be all right.
I mean, if you want to rock them, it looks like you can rock them.
She's going to be a little shorter, but not too much.
That's cool. Well, good to know.
They're kind of cool. Hey, that's a style.
There you go.